Good afternoon, everybody. I'd like to acknowledge the Yara people, past, present, and future. I think that, so as Amanda said, I used to look after the trust. I'm now I'm a current board member of KML, which looks after two trusts on behalf of the Robe River Kuruma people. I think that, what our I think the biggest success, and Amanda kind of alluded or touched on it, was preparation. And when we were looking at preparation, it was really about grassroots preparation, really connecting with our people and getting an understanding about what it is that they actually want for our organisation. So, and because we always talk about high level and what a director is all about, or a directorship or a board and stuff like that. But to me, it's kind of about being a director is about ensuring that everyone has a say, and that there's finding a balance between corporate authority and cultural authority, and which is constantly in this push and pull kind of effect. My strong feeling, and I think this is something that KM did quite successfully, was through TO-led engagement process at a grassroots level to kind of identify how we might actually connect all the powers that be. How do our old people get a say? How do our young people have a say? How do we actually ensure that because I mean, you can't have a lot of directors sitting on a board. It might be quite small. So how do you actually ensure that each family group gets a say? These are all key factors that we need to take into consideration. So, for example, one of our groups is a traditional owner council. So that is made up of family representation. So there's 6 family groups, and and even within those 6 family groups, they don't all get along. And then putting structures and processes on how that information is filtered through that process. But then also identifying our future leaders. So we have, there's a requirement for, in pretty much across in all our committees, we have, an elder who will sit, and then the idea is that the young person will then actually sit there as well. So we're actually teaching our future leaders about, not only, corporate governance, but also cultural, our authority and so forth like that. So, I kind of, that's just my general kind of feel on how we've come.
Fantastic. Jana, you've always been quite fierce